Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Today is January 6th, and this is in preparation for tonight's broadcast. The title for tonight, of course, is Don't Think It Strange, and I'm reading right from the scriptures. Don't think it strange concerning the fiery trials which is going to try you, as though some strange thing is happening to you, happening to us, happening to America. I've been saying for weeks, months, and years and decades that the devil has been pushing and pushing too hard, too long, and enough is enough. Either this is something of biblical proportions that has happened over 200 years ago or 2,000 years ago. You take your choice. I'm going to be reading to you here this evening about the scriptures of what God said would be happening when these fiery trials are going to try us, and to don't think it's strange. He even said, count it all joy. But let me read to you what our founding fathers came forth when they had to go through fiery trials to build this nation. Right from the Constitution, the very preamble itself. It says, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, to establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and to secure blessings of liberty to ourselves and to our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States. Amendment number 1. It says, Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for the redress of grievances. The things that scare the devil and the liberals and the people who want to take this country down is this Second Amendment, that a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. And the most hard-hitting part of our overall Constitution and the rule of law came from the Declaration of Independence, Congress of 4th of July, 1776, that I've had a chance to visit that beautiful building. I'm going to read 2 paragraphs, that's it. Then we're going to wind this down. And I pray that you would tune in tonight and every night to our nightly Bible study. Because this is not a strange thing. We've seen this happening. It happened before, and it's happening again. According to the Declaration of Independence, the unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America, when in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with one another, and to assure among the powers of earth the separation and equal stations to which the law and nature's God entitle them, to decent respect to the opinion of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. Now, here is the last part. I believe is also the most powerful part, and we're going to get into it deeply tonight and forevermore until Jesus comes. The Declaration of Independence says, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by the Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such a form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Folks, what we're seeing here in Washington, D.C. is the beginning of the end, I pray, for corruption, lawlessness, sexual perversion, the killing of babies, bribery, extortion, murder, and outright theft in the highest offices of the land, letting criminals free, instituting laws that shut down businesses without the consent, and facts are all over the place. God will not be mocked, and God is going to have his day. We win either way. But now we have to go through this fiery trial, this stormy seas, but don't think it's strange. It happened over 200 years ago. It happened 2,000 years ago. And God said it would be like this in the end of the age. Tune in. Give you the rest of the scriptures, because God is not playing, because we know the devil's not, right? All right. Tell somebody to tune into our nightly broadcast, the United Saints of America.us, where God keeps us informed, and he will show us how to survive and thrive even in these evil days. Love you much, and see you soon.